Why, hello there. Um, I will start this in a few seconds. I'm just waiting for people to join to this stream. Thank you so much. Now, can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin this live stream. Thank you. So, yeah, welcome to Slumber Party stream number 14. Yes, this stream has been requested by Yariel64. Oh, it looks like we got two people that are coming.
What's good?
Thanks for being the first person in the live chat, MSC VE 1864. So yeah, if you're wondering why I was delayed on like streaming, that's because of basic stuff and picking up a vehicle from this mechanic. So yeah, that's why I was kind of late until like streaming in here. So yeah.
All right. What's up, Brandon?
Yes, as you may. Oh, we got a fourth person.
What up, Scube? Welcome back to the internet.
Yeah, welcome back, dude.
The net. I get it.
Wait, Skew was. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused.
So, my friend Scube decided to take a break from the internet for like a few days or something. So, as of today, he requested me to add it back in my group chat. And so, someone just left this GC and someone added. So yeah, CM04 was the first person to join, and you're the second place join, Yariel, and the third person is Q to join here.
Not mine for my profile picture.
If you're probably wondering what my is, it's Meaty Chan.
Bradley 26. Dude, why is he making a parody of Randomy 92 now? That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay.
best time yet. Do not confuse.
Boing.
Oh God. All right.
Anyways, if you're wondering, yes, there is a birthday, and it's coming from none other than Pepsi Fan 26 Studios. So I want to give him a birthday shout out to Pepsi Fan 26 Studios as he turns into a teenager, aka age of 13.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
So yeah, welcome to the teenager era, Pepsi Fan 26 Studios.
I'll keep myself backstage for a while.
I'm getting close to I'm getting close to an adult. I'm getting close to an adult at this point, and I feel like I'm getting old. I guess.
Hmm.
I'm actually excited for the next Saturday streams hosted by Splat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, basically, oh, hey, just a Bodola again. I tried my best pronouncing your name. If I was incorrectly pronounced you, then I deeply apologize for that, because
Bacon breadsticks, bacon breadsticks.
hey!
LOL.
You cookie! I wanted to, like,
All right.
show you
So
something.
what else I've been doing? Well, kind of been. Can I please?
There we go. Don't stop this one. You were eating a cookie.
Ah,
Wait,
bacon
that's-
breadsticks,
wait,
bacon
that's-
breadsticks. Pick some bacon and I'll
Yes, I made that part.
rewind.
Wait, CM04. That's your OC.
Yes, that is his object zone.
No, my PFP is Meaty Chin. If you want to know what my OC is, here.
I will just wanted to find.
Got that
the-
Ivan. Why does that? Wait, hold that thought. Why does that look like Ivan Tube style for a second? That's literally looks like Ivan Tube style. I'm not gonna lie. The eyes and the mouth for some reason.
Santiago drew that PFP for me.
Santiago made this.
Yeah.
I will like.
Oh, so
Okay,
I'm probably
I know.
like
I
Listen. I'm probably
know
like
that since he amalgamate the PFP.
This is what it looks
All
like.
I'm just saying is, I'm probably
Yeah.
literally.
All right, so this is what my OC looks
Well,
like.
Hey, Brandon, and that's nice, but I also want to say something as well. I just want to say I'm probably like the only one who hasn't joined the OSC.
Yeah, because you're more interested with stick figures and Algadoo stuff.
Yes, but I was a recommended character once.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait,
I was
real?
supposed to add
Damn.
Scoob in episode 3, but since he didn't record the lines, I had to make him as a cameo instead.
Well, believe it or not, I was a recommended character in Miscellaneous Mayhem. So yeah, that's essentially what happened. I got Miscellaneous Mayhem season 2 episode like 9, but the show was canceled. By the way, the show wasn't a thing anymore.
I see now. And hello, RDCBPP. What?
I'm lonely as fuck. All right, so I'm kind of still having an identity crisis at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Something too much. My God, I'm sorry, guys, but I just felt like there's something in me that just makes me feel like, yeah, I'm having an identity crisis. I'm literally looking at the Republic of Splatian group at the moment.
Stands for Rexel.Kuboy Pictures Productions. Oh, I see.
So, listen, I kind of been revisiting the logo community. Yes, I'm not joking. I'm actually revisiting this community. Every time I revisit the logo community, I always wonder to myself, like, why do these people have, like, I don't know, the longest names known to man? Don't you guys agree on this?
All right, can we on my screen?
I can see.
Nobody in New York ever has to bother to do that. They barely watch those.
Wait, why can
Yup. Alright. See you later.
I know there's two people backstage. I'll decide if I add one of them.
Okay.
All right, I could add you content, but I'm not gonna add you. If I said add you,
Yep.
Yeah, I like Tom Hanks. I know his birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday to him. I know
Yeah, he's a
there's
good
some
actor.
allegations about him. I don't know if they're true or not. Let's not jump to conclusions, but I'll say this: he is a great actor.
Yep.
Speaking of Tom Hanks, I watched Forrest Gump yesterday. That's still a great movie. I watched that. I know he's in Toy Story. That's another great movie. Toy Story, at least the original Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 at least.
Have you watched the Tom Hanks Mr. Rogers movie?
Oh, I haven't watched that, but I heard.
Yeah.
That's why it's better to live countryside. Car, but you have to have further distance, fast food, but at least it's
Why the fuck are we reacting?
Yeah, it doesn't work for everybody at least.
We're not reacting to anything. I'm just gaming.
Polar Express. Polar
Oh yeah, I
Express.
love that one.
No,
too.
why the fuck are we reacting?
Oh, I'm in someone's stream if you don't know.
About to say, but I kind of been pushed aside.
Alright, what do you want to say?
Oh, me? Or Yariel 64.
And can I please just explain that? Times, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm not the only one who realizes this. Hear me out. I guess I'll wait. I guess.
Why the fuck is it lagging for me? I didn't do any. And wait, are you done? Are you done? Are you done with your speech?
I'm just hoping
Hold
everyone
on.
hears me on this one.
I do hear you, but a bit because it's lagging. I can still hear it though.
Yes, because I feel like nobody is hearing me on this one. No one gets to hear what I said. Please?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm always listening. What is it?
I've kind of been revisiting the logo community. I
see.
You know that
Why
community?
this community of logos. I mean,
Nostalgia, but also reminding me that the logo community is just not as good as I once reminded myself to be. Because to be honest, that community is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, Burger King.
I'm about to go now. See ya.
Alright, see ya.
yeah, see ya.
So yeah, there you go, Brandon. That's literally how I feel about the logo community. It's kind of trash.
I see.
Well, maybe. And one thing I don't get about this community is people having the longest names known to man.
Oh my!
I don't know. Maybe this is
So
just something
many
that
of
I
those long
realize.
names. I've been seeing too many of those long names. Honest. Most of them were unoriginal, and
Like,
some was just questionable.
and also they're somehow a part of UTTP, AUTTP. They're somehow quote unquote a part of those groups, which at the time I don't understand what UTTP means. Or AUTTP, to be honest. I don't even know what those mean at the time.
Well, it has something to do with the trolls, and yeah, it's a death group anyway.
Yeah. Until I figured out it stands for anti YouTube troll police.
Yeah, it's supposed to stop these things.
Totally, like,
There's also nice.
and apparently there is also the Go Anime community that also has this apparently.
Oh, I can't even forget about the video game cartoon police or VGCP one. I remember that.
Why
video.
are there so many of these
Oh.
types of YouTube stuff? Like, why are there so many of these?
I don't know.
It really makes me questionable. Like, why at this point?
Alright, but I know what this game is. It's Crash and Burn. And what I like about it's the opening scene. Just take a look.
Oh yes, I love Crash and Burn. I remember that game. Crash and Burn was decent.
So yeah, I did made the Microsoft thing in the stick figure form, and honestly, I'm just quite surprised how they turned out. Like the first three members from the Windows 2000 trio. One is from Vista or 7, and the other one is from Speakonia or Balaboka.
Oh yeah. You know, I remember playing Crash and Burn for the PS2 on my emulator.
I see.
It's a good game. It's a very good game.
I see. So,
It's definitely probably one of the best games for the PS2 for racing. I'm not gonna lie.
Agreed.
It's just that game. It's just that game that's decent good. I feel like, I miss my childhood sometimes. Like, I'm literally, like, realizing that my childhood's sometimes over. That's literally me.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna leave. So yeah, bye.
So, Brandon,
Yes.
Getting back on topic with logo kids, like I said, I do not understand why so many of these kids, because I feel like the logo and Go Anime community kids, they always seem to have the longest names ever, and I don't know why. Why does it feel like everybody in the community has to have an extremely long name?
Yeah. My brain was thinking about that too. Like, why are there so many long names in this community?
Like, isn't your name kind of technically long?
Yeah, most of them seems questionable and others like unoriginal.
There has been quite some question. All I'm gonna say is there has been quite some questionable decisions in the logo and Go Anime communities. Quite some cool. What else I've been getting to, Brandon? Trying to recover my depression and loneliness. I guess trauma, PTSD. I'm recovering from it.
Yeah, ever since I heard your story of your experience at this one platform, I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
So my brain has got me this
Platform,
I could like leave the platform, and I guess that's a yes. And hello, Omega. Oh, Comedy Man 04 has left. I see.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
me
He said
and you now.
Yeah, me and you again, I guess. Well, by this point, at least I have you because I don't have to feel so lonely in a way.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, I did made a project, the final one, and telling me that I'm leaving this platform and Scratch and moving to YouTube.
Everybody is leaving the platform. Everybody's leaving, and Scratch has problems. I swear. Even after I left the entire platform, there are still problems. Like, apparently, I heard that the Scratch's moderation is absolute trash.
Yeah, removing so many projects. And
Scratch's moderation is absolutely abysmal, bro. Like, Scratch's moderation is like, guess what? It's full of bots. No, your eyes are not conceiving you. Literal bots.
Yo, why are there so many moderations considered bots? I don't even understand why the moderation is terrible in this platform.
The reporting system is also trash in my opinion because it's like when something gets reported enough, it gets terminated regardless if the person's like good or not. Like you can be good at the project.
Yeah.
And you somehow get reported.
Yeah, this may sound a little off to the subject, but yeah, this is the final project I'm referring to saying this. Hey guys, I have an announcement to make. I decided I'm going to leave the Scratch platform. Read the instructions for details. Basically, Yariel64 told his story to me. His experience wasn't good at all. I'm grown out of this website, and I think it's time I move on. Because of this, I'm moving to YouTube as a result. It's been fun while it lasted. See ya. Yeah, the profile is now moved to YouTube, and I give credits to everyone. So, yeah. And now I changed these two, and yeah. As of July 9, 2026, I'm no longer be using Scratch. Please go to my YT account for more epicness. Yes. I'm working on nothing as far
Because
as I know,
Scratch
because-
just.
Yeah, the moderation is so abysmal. Yeah, the thumbnail is just basically.
Well,
says
all
it.
I'm saying is. Yeah, you can kind of see it in real time.
Yeah, if you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel and like this video.
Well, playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on my PS5 because apparently and I got BO2 on it.
So yeah, that account basically, yeah, I created that because, yeah, I just want to move to channels and basically, yeah, leaving that specific community. Yeah, it's a kids' TV show. I've been in I first debuted in Scratch in 2017. The old account has been it's still around, but it's just I just want to leave it untouched and make it abandoned. So yeah, this one is from 2017 until 2022, and for this new account, this one's from 2022. I now made it abandoned in 2026, just yesterday, July 9 of this year. Oh, look, it's that Mountain Dew marshmallow flavored.
Literal marshmallows?
Marvin the Little Marshmallow? Who even is Marvin the Little Marshmallow?
Brandon, what are you talking about?
It's just a food trolling to MP Fan 2018. I call him a Mountain Dew marshmallow flavored. But if you're referring to Marvin the Martian, oh, that's a Looney Tunes character. I see. I now see what's your point of this. You really cracked me up, bro.
Copyright infringement. Wait, I don't think.
It's just static images. Don't worry. It's just static images.
But don't play the full episodes. We're gonna get copyrighted by Warner Brothers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it is just static images. It's not a video or anything. Yeah, I get it. Most of these things are copyrighted, like Looney Tunes, Family Guy, The Simpsons, and those other shows here.
Everything is copyrighted. Well, almost.
So yeah. I'm honestly thankful for your suggestion on leaving the Scratch platform because honestly, I am so old to use Scratch. I'm 19 years old and I barely
19 years old.
Really do not have any ideas of what I could create on projects anymore.
I'm 17 years old and I experienced too much trauma on the platform. I've been abused by the platform itself.
If you're wondering what happened to my main OC, well, basically, it has been gotten into my summer look now since it's officially summer. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The Windows icon has been removed in the hat, and the shirt is gone. So that's my summer look.
I really don't have a summer look, to be honest. I'm like the only one who doesn't.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the profile picture I'm supposed to be using, but yeah, I only done it on Discord, and I have not gotten a chance to do it on the other programs, such as YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. Yeah, I only have 4 of these left. Now I'm going to showcase the Microsoft gang in the stick figure style. So here is Microsoft Sam.
That is Sam, all right.
The epic Microsoft Sam. Obsession with tacos. Perfectionist, independent, reserved. He stored like 12,754 tacos, like in a secret vault or something. He can get angry so easily. Unlike Dave Matson's version, my version is like more like mature like. He's around 27 years old because yeah, he was first debuted in one of the Windows 2000 beta builds, like more specifically the Windows 2000 build 1946. It's technically 1946.1. It's an official beta 3 release candidate 0 build of Windows 2000. Yeah, it was released for the like testers in like the 17th of December in 1998. It was compiled in December 13th of 1998. Maybe the compile was like officially making it into the development or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Yariel's lore. He was been around since 1941. Think about how old he is now. Think about it.
Yeah, that was the first build to introduce the Windows 2000 branding, although the name of Windows NT 5.0 is still referenced in several places.
I have a Windows 11 at this point.
Me too.
Mine's a laptop, unfortunately.
Mine's a desktop.
We both have Windows 11, but very different style of PC. Well, one actual PC and one actual laptop. I don't know. So, what else have you been doing?
Oh, I was just like going shopping. Maybe some clothes or something.
Ah, I see.
We were taking out the trash in this morning. I did a Domino's pizza for breakfast. Poo sauce for lunch. And now I just had a brunch burger and Mountain Dew for my dinner. Yes, I did watch the World Cup, and I'm just surprised Spain won. So now we got France and Spain in the semifinals, and I guess tomorrow it's going to be two games. One Norway versus England, and the other Switzerland versus Argentina. All I can say is more games like further it gets, it's getting like more crazier than ever.
Oh yes, really, the whole FIFA World Cup.
Yeah. So now in Y2K, and I guess Windows 2000 was released in February of 2000. The debut of um these two individuals named Mary and Mike. Um, Mary and Mike are in the we're both 28. Um,
What? Hey, Y2K aesthetics, 2000s vibes.
yeah, this one they're both from the Windows NT 5.0 build 1671. It's the official Beta 1 release of what later became Windows 2000. It's known for its early active desktop. Gave the folders and desktop items like a web page-like feel, and it featured the first pre-release version of Microsoft Narrator. It's kind of like a screen reader, basically for the people who have vision impaired or they're blind. Those text-to-speech features could help, I guess. They were originally distributed as part of the Microsoft Beta Evaluation Program. It was available in both English and Japanese.
Different languages.
Yeah? Yeah, this is my Microsoft mic, as you can see here. I'm working at McDonald's. This one right here is the customer service tech support representative.
Customer service?
Yeah, customer service or tech support, like at IT or businesses or somewhat. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So in this screen reader, yeah, this is definitely, from what I can say, the prototype voices of Microsoft Mike and Mary, which is basically the Sappy 3 versions of these two. Now,
Well,
these speech voices are extremely rare and hard to find. And when I look at the menu for the available text-to-speech voices, I was like confused because my brain was probably thinking, wait a minute, are these the real names of Microsoft Mike and Mary? So, with this prototype versions of these two voices, Yeah, according to the
That
beta
is
wiki, it's
Microsoft.
the earliest available Windows build to include a TTS technologies, which is including the SAPI 3. So someone tried it out and see how the text-to-speech stuff is in this build. Early version of the narrator called Microsoft Screen Reader. Quite different from the 2000 release to manufacturing one, of course. Unlike the 2000 RTM and XP, this build doesn't have a Microsoft SAM as the default voice.
So that's that.
It's not even
crazy.
pre-installed, but an early version of Microsoft Mary called Melanie Granfers in the voice settings. And there's also a Microsoft Mike in the voice list, but called Mark Lund. Obviously, those names are placeholders. Probably Microsoft Mary and Mike's voice actors' real names, or just random names.
So that's that.
It uses the SAPI 3 instead of SAPI 4.
Zappy 3
There
and
are
4.
almost no programs, or if there is any, most of them are now lost to try these voices with their own text. This beta doesn't have the speech settings and voice preview in the control panel, due to the SAPI 3 not being pre-installed in any retail OS. Unlike SAPI 4 and SAPI 5, this person researched in Google, but couldn't find anything other than the newer versions of SAPI and a SAPI 3 related work document. Are Melanie Granfers and Mark Lund Microsoft Mary and Mike's voice actors? Why would they remove downloadable through from NT5/2000 later on in development and replace with Microsoft SAM? Is there any text-to-speech program compatible with SAPI 3?
Wait, really?
Well, yeah, I can definitely say these voices are extremely rare. Yeah,
The rarest voices ever.
yeah,
My-
exactly.
So they're rare, apparently.
You want to know what is also rare? The beta versions of the true voices. So I came across with two of the videos. One that is the skit, and the other is from a movie about the text-to-speech voices. The Windows Electronic 101 was the first person to discover the beta versions of the true voices. And this person that made the skit was the second person. So yeah, there are like, I'm gonna say some of these voices of the beta versions of these are pretty interesting. So I'm gonna start with Learn on Hospi Michael. So the one that is heard in every of those all these text-to-speech videos, all of those are using SAPI 5 of the Learn Out and Hospi Michael. And yes, this voice have an American accent.
Wait, really? Is that so?
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Apparently.
yeah, so True Voice UK Peter gets mistaken as Learn Out and Hospi Michael. So I'm gonna have to get the record straight. That SAPI 4 voice is actually the yeah, that one actually has the British accent, and that name is Peter, not Michael.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah, that Michael was from SAPI 5, and this Peter, SAPI 4. And the matter of surprise, the True Voice UK Peter cannot pronounce Michelle correctly. It just says Mitch L. I think.
What?
What kind of developer would do that? Unless, of course, if it's been run by the Organization of Aliens. Just get I would just pull this out of the way. So now I'm going to move on to the American Peter, the True Voice US Peter. So the beta version, yeah, this one and the SAPI 4 of Learn and How to Speak Michael, these two voices came from a program called Talking Max 2. It's basically a virtual pet game that is for, I think, Windows 95 or 98 or 2000. And yeah, I think it was the 90s computers, I think. Yeah, this virtual pet PC game was released in 1999, as far as I can remember. So someone decided to extract the TTS files from the program and possibly made a standalone installer for all of us. You may also notice that this beta version of True Voice US Peter has some interesting voice bugs compared to the final version. Possibly issues pronouncing like certain words or something. Like apostrophes or something.
Catastrophes.
TTS. I also like eating bologna sandwiches.
Wow, really?
So I will showcase these beta versions of the True Voices from Windows Electronic 101. By the way, credits to Windows Electronic 101 for this masterpiece movie right here.
I have to tell you something important related to this video before we move back over to the
I was about to say, I thought they sound like the.
He wants to show you some beta versions of the True Voices as well as but you're lying. Michael and Michelle were not released for SAPI 4. They are SAPI 5 voices only.
That's what you make you think, Microsoft Mike. Well, yes, there is a SAPI 4 version of Learn Out and How to Speak Michael and Learn Out and How to Speak Michelle. And those beta versions of those True voices, yeah. Those voices are extremely rare as well. These voices came from the program called Talking Max 2, as I said earlier. Yeah, this program application is extremely hard to find. Well, you could find it in eBay or something, but someone who collects the text-to-speech voices extracted the files of the text-to-speech and made an installer standalone for most of the people. That way, more people can install these extremely rare voices.
That's what they have you believe. I'm the SAPI 4 version of Learn Open How to Speak Michael. My pitch is lower than SAPI 5 Learn Open How to Speak Michael. Also, me and my Michelle's voices speech patterns are slightly different from the SAPI 5 counterpart.
Yeah, the voice pitch is lowered compared to the SAPI 5 version from this one right here. Now I'm going to showcase the Jake Gross's version, and from what I can see, it's completely different. By the way, credits to Jake Gross for this one. Skit.
I guess I will start. I'm the SAPI 4 version of Michael, as the one commonly videos is SAPI 5. My brother British English Peter gets mistaken for me, so I would like to set the record straight.
As you may tell, the True UK Peter and the True Voice UK Carol. Yeah, these voices are from Learn and Hospi Text to Speech 3000. That text to speech engine was probably released in around like 1996, but then it was like popular in like either 1997 or 1998. I think it's probably in November or February. I'm not really too sure. Because yeah, I wasn't born in the 1900s at that time, so yeah. Now I will showcase the beta version of Learn Out and Hospi Michelle. In other words, the Sappy 4 version.
Listen carefully to how I say your phrase. You have selected Learn Open Hubsky Michelle as the computer's default voice.
When I compared this with Sappy 5, I was like, yep, they are completely different because they both have different like speech patterns or something. Like a different pronunciation of the voice of the word or something. It's like the beta version of Microsoft Anna from one of the Windows Foghorn builds. Yeah, different pronunciation of the selected, I think that's the word. Compared to the final version, which is from Windows Vista and 7, yeah, I can clearly see, yeah, that voice was very different compared to the beta version. So, yeah, even the ha-ha was completely different from that, too. I like the beta version of the ha-ha version better than the final version from the Microsoft Anna.
Sounds different, right?
Yes.
That's because we are older versions.
Yeah. Those voices, yeah. I believe this one is from 98 or 99 because, well, the first Talking Max was from the 1998 and the Talking Max 2 was from 1999. So it's like, yeah, it's like 1 year difference. Yeah. The Talking Max 1 is more rare than the Talking Max 2 because I'm going to say I couldn't find any footage of Talking Max 1, this Virtual Pet PC game. Well, I only happened to find only one footage of the Talking Max 2, which I'm going to send you in DMs later on.
Oh no, I'm on video. Crap, crap, crap. Now my secret is ruined. No.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Now let's move on to the beta version of True Voice US, Peter.
I will go next. I'm the newer version of True Voice Peter. Michael and I came with a program called Talking Max 2. Someone extracted the TTS.
Yes, that's one pronunciation difference right here. Yeah, on the final version it just says TTS. Well, the beta version is just TTS. Yeah, I can clearly tell it must be a bug or glitch or something.
File.
Yeah, maybe the beta version isn't pronouncing some of the words correctly. Well, for the final version, it does.
Well, that's very interesting. For
someone extracted the TTS files from the program and made an installer for us. You may also notice that I have some interesting glitches compared with my counterpart. I also like eating bologna sandwiches.
Very crazy, isn't it?
Cringe. I was about to say very cringe-worthy.
Yeah, that beta version is just very weird, honestly.
I'm back from Burger King. Their chicken fries are amazing.
Hey Sam. I would like to introduce you to some long-lost text-to-speech voices. True Voice Peter and I have counterparts.
Oh wow, I thought I was the only voice with a counterpart, but I guess I was wrong. I have to tell my counterpart about this. Please, Sam, come here for a second. There are some long-lost voices I would like you to meet. Hey guys, I am Sam's counterpart. So, why did it take so long for these voices to make an appearance in a TTS video?
As Peter said earlier, we came from a program called Talking Max 2. This program is hard to find, but someone who collects text-to-speech voices found it and created a standalone installer for us. This way, more people can install us on their computers.
Yeah, all I can say is this program is hard to find, but I can definitely find this in eBay. And yeah, I can clearly see these copies of Talking Max 2 from Learn On and Hospi from 1999.
You know,
So, I
I didn't
don't.
know that TTS. All I'm just saying is I didn't know TTS have like way more variants than just those.
That's great. I will let my counterpart finish the video. I hope you enjoyed this video and that we can make more appearances in future TTS videos.
TTS.
Some of these are notorious for having spelling errors.
Okay, now here's Windows Electronic 101's version showcase.
Hello, I'm a big version of Peter, or Radar Overseer's copy. I'm kind of messed up. My emphasis on exclamation points don't really work out that well.
Yeah, the emphasis in those other things ain't working right. And I think that makes sense why it just says TTS or I also like eating. But yeah, I understand why this voice is sounding a bit weird compared to the final version.
I'm glad they fixed this.
Yeah, I can agree. I'm glad they fixed this voice. Just, yeah, I just don't want to see that voice being like cringeworthy.
Oh my goodness, you three forgot to even mention that we are based on the Learn-Up-and-Husky Speech Voice Connect.
Oh my gosh! Why does this one sound like a robot?
As opposed to being from separate companies. Oh well, I guess I'm the beta version of Bungie Buddy. Expand on. Gold. Get gold. Gold. Everything is gold. Gold.
Oh my gosh! The way it speaks so fast! Very fast! It is so funny, I'm not gonna lie!
I guess I'm the beta version of Bungie Buddy. Expand on. Gold. Get gold. Gold. Everything is gold. Gold. Honestly, though, our pitches are not as configurable as true voices, which is the reason I sound like a robot.
Oh, I guess that explains it. That pitch configuration of this voice isn't really that great. It's just sounding like a monotone robot. And when it speaks very fast, it's just, I found it very hilarious. Now let's move on to the next one.
Bacon. Need more bacon. I'm the beta version of bacon. Bacon. Forget gold, eat more bacon. Bacon.
Yeah, the emphasis didn't work out very well in the beta version. I'm honestly glad all of these bugs are fixed. Yeah, all of these are fixed in the final version.
Do I have a purpose in this video? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be helping Sergeant Randolph with his job. Oh no, now I'm going to be fired because I did not do my job. Crap. This is not good. Well, not only did Nick Douglas lose his job, but now I have to fill in for him. No, I hate filling in for jobs I know nothing about. I don't know how to be a police officer. I'm just that random guy who orders a lot of his food for his family's twin. Oh, crap, I'm on here. Okay, great. Now I completely lost my chance of ever getting the job. Wonderful. Gee, I feel so great retiring. Wait, what? Oh no, I lost part control of my speech synthesizer. No, I'm too old for this garbage. Why?
Hello, this is Harvey Zilf. Don't mind me, I just went to go work at a different studio, and now I lost part of my voice. I hope I'm not dying.
Hello, this is Sydney. Since I'm dead, this is what I sound like as an angel. Yeah, I don't have much inflection or control of my voice anymore.
Thank you all for your patience.
Oh yeah, there's also a beta version of the True Voice Wanda and Julia. Because the director, which is Windows Electronic 101, forgot to include the beta versions of True Voice Wanda and Julia. So I will showcase this one as well. Again, credits to Windows Electronic 101.
Hello, this is Wanda. I'm an older version of the True Voice engine. It is called LNH 6.13. Sometimes it says LNH Speech Connection V4. The director missed mine and my sister's voices in the original video, and we are so mad about it. G R R R R R R R R R R R R.
That is quite cringe-worthy for the way it says GRR. Oh my gosh.
That director is so going to wish he didn't do that in the first place. I mean, come on. Who does he think he is? We are two female voices that we forgot in your original video, and you made us very mad. Now we're gonna divide by 0. Goodbye. Oh, come on. This is absolutely ridiculous. Thanks to you, Windows, we can divide by 0. No. I'll be back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can clearly tell the beta versions of these True Voices is quite cringe-worthy in my opinion. I'm honestly glad they fixed these bug fix glitches in later version or something. Also known as the final version, which is what we know and love. Yes, these voices are used in so many text-to-speech videos. I guess that is probably the reason why these voices are extremely rare. In fact, probably like more rare than ever or something. In my honest opinion, I think the Sappy 3 versions of Microsoft Mike and Mary might be more rare than usual because it is only like available in like one build of the Windows 2000. So yeah.
Wait, that's very interesting. Very interesting to know that Microsoft Sam and his variants can come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, in that first debut of Microsoft Sam, yeah, the voice file wasn't even finished, and we don't even know who voice acted Microsoft Sam. But all I know is that this voice was pretty rushed. Because, basically, Mary and Mike were supposed to be the first selection and make Microsoft Sam as a downloadable one. But because of the limitations, they decided they put Sam as the first instead and make Mike and Mary as downloadable ones. And yes, they do have in this beta version of these two voices, yeah, they do have the telephonic variants, like for telephone, I would say. Yeah. In one of those Whistler builds, yeah, they did make the Sappy 5 version of Sam. But in one of these builds, the voice file was probably like broken indefinitely until like in the later builds of the Windows Whistler. And yes, the Sappy 5 version of Sam sounds more natural, and it's famously known for its like distortion, like ups and downs of the voices. Like you have selected Microsoft Sam as the computer's default voice, something like that. That also goes with the Sappy 5 versions of Mike and Mary. Yeah, these Sappy 5 voices are natural versions of these voices. And I'm going to say, I think the Sappy 4 versions are better than the Sappy 5 ones. So, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah. You have selected Microsoft Mike as the computer's default voice. You have selected Microsoft Mary as the computer's default voice.
Wow, that is definitely something, all right.
Yep.
I didn't know. Again, I didn't know the TTS voices came in all different varieties.
Yep. All right. I'm going to now showcase the stick-figure version of Mary. Yeah, as you may see, she works at T-Mobile.
That's all T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Yeah, another one of those voices from the Y2K. Now,
Yeah, another Y2K segment.
Yeah. I can say is that Microsoft Anna was first appeared in one of these Whistler. Wait, no, I meant to say Longhorn builds. Sorry. Whistler was a code name for XP, and Longhorn was a code name for Vista. So yeah, August 2004. Yeah, the voice was completely different until like the reset phase, and yeah, voice was different, and yeah, I do like the how these pronunciations are quite different from the beta version. And yeah, I honestly, yeah, I don't even know why she couldn't pronounce Rafflecopter. Like, it just says RFL instead of Raffle. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah,
so that's what it is. So that's what it is.
Yeah, the differences in voices. I think I like the beta version more than the final version, honestly. And speaking of which, this is the stick figure form of Microsoft Anna. Yes, I used the Windows 7 wallpaper for this. I know she also appeared in Windows Vista.
Windows is a very interesting software.
Yeah, Anna is a gym teacher, basically.
Oh, wow, that's pretty interesting.
And now I'm going to showcase Radar Overseer Scotty. Yes, he likes sandwiches, and basically this is why I make it as an employee at Subway. He also works at Burger King, by the way.
Both restaurants.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
Sam likes tacos. Mike likes pizza. I don't know what Mary likes. Maybe coffee or something? I don't know. Mary is like a good cooker, I would say. Anna Well, from what I can remember, she doesn't like artichokes on the pizza. It just makes it go bananas.
Bananas. What?
So I could probably think that Anna also likes pizza, maybe? And for a raid overseer, Scotty, bologna sandwiches. Bologna is a common misspelled of the bologna. It's basically topped like ham or something. Yeah, it should have been bologna sandwiches instead of bologna sandwiches.
That's very interesting.
Where are my bologna sandwiches? Where are my tacos? Where is my pizza? They're right over there.
It's all nothing.
What? Oh my god!
It's all nothing. What? Oh no.
Okay. As you may see, that Sony is going to end the physical games in 2028, and Microsoft is planning to do the same thing as Sony. Honestly,
I
this
heard
news is very disappointing and upset many of the gamers.
Listen, Brandon, I own physical games myself.
I see that you have a huge load of collection of physical games.
Although
Like, seriously.
I do have a bunch of digital ones as well. I like both physical and digital, and honestly, they could have just kept both.
Exactly. They could have kept both. Why
Both
would Sony and
are
Microsoft
good.
do this? Why would they do such a thing like that?
Greed and trends, probably.
This is so very, very disappointing news, I can definitely tell. At least Nintendo survives with the physical games with cartridges.
For now, at least. Who knows? But yeah, that's just something else. You know, I remember watching. If you ask me logo history and what comes to mind, I think of the Turbo 32 logo history videos. Well, Turbo TV 36, those logo history videos. Which, Brandon, look at PMs. It's this.
Oh. All right, I'll look at it now. Oh, okay. Okay. So many logo symbols. Oh my gosh.
These are the videos I remember when someone mentions to me something about logo histories. I think of these.
Yeah, right. All right. I'm honestly glad I left the
Wish
scrap
you could
rope
cover
brand.
that.
So thanks for your suggestion, Yariel. I definitely needed to move on to like YouTube instead of Scratch.
Granted, I did also kind of left as well as a warning as well. Granted, I also did left because this is also a warning of basically if you're in the same situation as me. So it's a bit of both.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of these types of, well, logo history videos, but there you go.
I did heard of some logo history videos as my childhood, especially like the ones that very interesting.
But when I think of logo history videos, I think of the Turbo TV 36 ones, but these are archived.
Well, even though I've never heard of these videos, maybe one day I'll be able to watch one of them at the time.
The only ones I remember knowing are the NBC, ABC, CBS, and PBS ones. Those four are the ones I remember.
Okay, and I can see that Adam UA is there.
So these videos have been quite kind of nostalgia to me. When it comes to in logo.
Oh, wait, hold on. So don't notice my freaking face. No,
What is that wallpaper, my guy? What is that wallpaper?
Ah, shoot, I forgot to.
Wait, whose wallpaper is that? Whose desktop wallpaper is that?
That's Adam UA's wallpaper.
Is that just a family hugging each other? Question.
Possibly a sibling or something. I don't know. But yeah. Now that I made the Microsoft gang in the stick figure form, what can I do with these? Maybe use them in the next episode because yeah, I'm using the Mii sprites. But you did suggest to use the stick figure style, and you did say that stick figures are like more easier to manage in animation. Well, I guess I'll think about using the stick figure style pretty soon, because yeah, I recently entered the meme market as of like probably like last week.
Wait, really?
Which is July 4th.
Wait, isn't that America's 250th birthday?
Yes. And Adam UA just left.
Oh yeah.
Because he's really tired, I guess. Yeah, if I were to like use the stick figure style, then I would have to like make more of these stick figure styles. So in episode like 3, there are like a cast of 16. Well, yeah. But since MP Fan 2018 doesn't even know who Kalish is, had to make the final appearance as Kalish. And same with Aquatic 8000 because I think he must be busy or something. Yeah, it's now been reduced to 14 now. So yeah, this morning.
Ultra Brandon, I did it!
What? What? What?
I said I found my nostalgia Brandon.
OMG, really? Send it to me in direct messages of what you found.
Well, these videos, first of all, these logo history videos were part of my nostalgia.
Yo. RobGeo0407L. That's
I
the
saw-
logo history videos I remember. That's like possibly a kid or something. Or maybe teenager years, I don't know. Peter John's logo history videos were very beyond interesting as well. Have you ever heard of Peter John, by any chance?
Also, hold on, let me forward you this. Look at this, Brandon. I also have this set up.
What even is this 3D? It does say your name though.
Yes, I got a 3D printed and it's signed.
Oh my god, that is weird. That is absolutely weird. Oh my gosh.
And it's signed. Yeah, that 3D print of the TCF logo, that has my name signed. No, I did not use a 3D printer. I just happened to get my name signed on it.
So yeah, the cast for this is the Microsoft gang, of course, which we got Sam, Mike, Mary, Anna, and Peter. I got myself, Dax, Judabug, Rapper Topic, Audi Man 04, Kiara, Robust, Fritchie, not underscore Lasica. That's 14. 15 and 60 are Kalish and Aquatic. Their offspring audience, which are Adam UA, AUS2D Animation, and Scarfy. That's 17 to 19. As a kid, that will be 18. Wait, no, 20. Sorry. That's Scube. Yeah, that's the number 20. That is the cameo that I wanted to refer to. So, if I would have added more, I would have put I would have put Max and Strive into this, making it 21 and 22, but since I don't have their consents, I decided not to add these.
Bro, what?
So yeah, I now have the cast of 14 since I made the last appearance of Kalish and Aquatic 1000. So yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
All right.
Wait, I think I remember one video from my childhood where it's like drink challenge, I think, with characters.
I see. Well, okay. I guess I might as well conclude the stream right here because, yeah, it's getting late in my area and I need to get to bed now, so.
Oh, well, I'll see you later. But I also found Don't Drink Bendy Drink challenge, apparently. Yeah, I used to watch this video, too. It's one of those... Look in your DMs. It's like, it kind of is one of those 3 a.m.-ish challenge-inspired videos. You know those 3 a.m. challenge videos where people say, wait, I happen to do this at 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, that is clickbait.
Apparently, I don't think that's just, real bendy, lines. I am 100% certain that is paint. That is straight up black paint on his arms and his neck. Body, whatever.
All right. I can say...
Brandon.
Yeah, all I can say is that these 3 a.m. challenges are fake. So, yeah, as I said earlier, I gotta get to bed, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.